Education means emancipation. It means light and liberty. It means the uplifting of the soul of man into the glorious light of truth, the light only by which men can be free. To deny education to any people is one of the greatest crimes against human nature. It is to deny them the means of freedom and the rightful pursuit of happiness, and to defeat the very end of their being. It is sometimes said that we have done enough for the Negro, that we have given him his liberty, and we should now let him do for himself. This sounds well, but that is all. I do not undervalue freedom from chattel slavery. It was a great and glorious triumph of justice and humanity. It was the first of long years of labor, agitation, and sacrifice. But let us look at this emancipation and see where it left the Negro, and we shall see how far it falls short of the plainest demands of justice and of what we owe the Negro. For 240 years, the light of letters was denied the Negro, and the gates of knowledge were closed against him. If the American people could put a schoolhouse in every valley of the South, a church on every hilltop, supply with a teacher and preacher each respectively, and welcome the descendants of the former slaves to all the moral and intellectual benefits of the one and the other, without money and without price, such a sacrifice would not compensate their children for the terrible wrong done to their fathers and mothers by their enslavement and enforced degradation. The existence of this industrial school of Manassas is a triumphant rebuke to the cry of despair now heard in some quarters. Nor does it stand alone. It is a type of such institutions in nearly all of the southern states. Schools and colleges for colored youth are multiplying all over the land. Hampton, Tuskegee, Cappahossick are brilliant examples. The light of education is shedding its beams more brightly and more effectively upon the colored people in the South than it ever did in the cause of any other emancipated people in the world. These efforts cannot fail in the end to bear fruit.